Hi fam, how are you doing? Thank you for checking out the vid. I'm Ki-esha from the Butterfly Effect Tarot. I appreciate you, all of my day ones. If you are just checking me out for the first time, if this reading resonates with you or I as a reader resonate with you, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. This is a reading for the Divine Masculine. So yesterday I did Divine Feminine. And it was good. So let's see what you got, Divine Masculine. A few plugs before we begin. You can find me on a few platforms here. I'm on TikTok at the Butterfly Effect Tarot. I'm on the Beagle platform at Divine 1010. You can follow me on Instagram at Light Group Life. I'm running a contest right now where I'll be picking some winners for a free reading at the end of the month. All you have to do to join the contest is follow me on Instagram at Light Group Life and put a butterfly emoji underneath the free reading post, okay? And at the end of the month, I'm going to pick a few people. If you are interested in a personal reading, take a look in the description box. All the links are there for where you can book me and the different readings that I'm offering. Feel free to come on over and join me or join us on the Patreon platform in the woke community. It is not for everyone. It's for who it's for, but you will know if it's for you or not when you get there. And last but not least, I am currently building up a new channel, or another channel called Diary of a Spiritual CEO. There I do readings on money, new love. I don't want to hear about anything from the past over there. Okay, and I give spiritual advice and, well, spiritual business advice, I should say, and spiritual advice, yes. And just, I like to show other things that I like to do. Tarot is not the only thing that I like to do. So it's just more about my life and me being a spiritual entrepreneur and a heart-centered, heart-based business owner, and any gems that I can share. So if you are interested in something like that, feel free to come on over. But if you do want to hear about new love and money and stuff, you should come on over to Diary of a Spiritual CEO, okay? Because I focus on that more over there. All right, Divine Masculine, let's get into the reading. A quick reading before I run off to go pick up my kids from school. All right. Spirit, thank you for your clear and concise messages. I'm here and I understand them. I am a clear, open, and receptive channel for the highest vibrational messages. What would you like the Divine Masculine Collective to know at this time? Who is this reading for? What would you like them to know that is for their highest good in their current timeline? I clear the energies of the previous reading from this deck. Did you see that, Divine Masculine? Damn. The card literally jumped out of the deck. So, okay. You got 8 of Swords. You got 7 of Cups in reverse, okay. And you got Prince of Swords. Alrighty. So in your head, what's 8 of Swords? Spirit, please clarify 8 of Swords. Oh. Divine Masculine. What's 7 of Cups? What's 7 of Cups in reverse? What's Prince of Swords? Wow. This is like so in sync with the Divine Feminine reading that I did yesterday. Okay, so let's get a different deck to clarify. Spirit, please clarify 8 of Swords. What's 8 of Swords? Okay, so so Divine Masculine, I could be saying it's you and it's the energy that you're dealing with, or vice versa. Okay, so don't come for me, I just work here. But it looks like someone is in their head now because they see that someone is not in an illusion anymore, or someone is not deluding themselves anymore. And there is someone who is very stressed and worried about that. And now they want to apologize. This could also be because it was like there was a reality check moment here of someone is really fucking done with me. Like, they're really not coming back. They don't want me. They're not, like, they're really tired of my bullshit. Right? And now someone wants to issue an apology because there's still feelings there. What's Princess of Cups? What's Princess of Cups? Yeah. Someone is very, very, very sorry. Divine Masculine, are you very, very sorry? Someone is very, very sorry here. Yes. And they want to reunite and they want to celebrate again. And I don't know, like a light bulb or something clicked. And it was like, if I keep doing stuff like this, my person's not going to want me anymore. Oh my God, my person doesn't want me anymore. They're actually really tired of it. They meant what they said. What's Three of Cups? What's Three of Cups? Yeah, and now it's like I felt so full with you. You poured into my cups. I always felt happy with you. Things were good with you. But either you, Divine Masculine, this reading is about you. You don't want to walk away from someone. Emotionally, you have not walked away from someone. And I feel like you're still hoping that there's a possibility that you guys could get back together, or this could even be a friendship or family. But someone has not walked away here, not even a little bit. And it's like they're hurting because they hurt someone else. Yeah, and only ended up hurting themselves. And they feel like they lacked wisdom. It's like, you should have learned from these mistakes. I should have learned from doing this before. And my person gave me another chance and I went back and did it again. Like, it's really pushing your luck here. Divine Masculine, this could be someone with you who realized that they really pressed their luck with you, right? But someone is realizing that they need to stop going back to someone or letting someone come back into their life, or not letting someone go emotionally. It's a mistake to do that. It's like not exercising wisdom. It's like every time you try to work things out with this person, it goes to shit. So what's the point? Or even if things are good, it doesn't last long. Right? You could be realizing, or someone is realizing, that someone is here for a good time, not a long time. They're around when things are good. But when real life starts to set in and life is lifing, someone is not really around. What's Seven of Cups? What's Seven of Cups in reverse? And there was a wake-up call moment here that someone is done with this. The rose-colored glasses are off. All right, and someone is blocked. What's Eight of Wands? Blocked, yeah. There could be gossip about this. What's Seven of Wands? But Divine Masculine, some of you, this is about friends that you are not in an illusion about anymore. Friends or family or company that you're not in an illusion about anymore. You could have realized that you had some people around you that were keeping you trapped in. It's like the party is so nice and the drinks are so good, you don't realize that you're being poisoned. Right? Yeah. I keep hearing den of debauchery. So what's that about? It's like you don't realize that you're being taken for a ride because everything is lights, camera, action. Everything is all sparkly and shiny and it looks so fun and it feels so good at the time. But after, you're mourning. Some of you, this may have to do with doing stupid stuff when you drink, or have drinking buddies that encourage you to do some real dumb shit. And masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. There's no gender in tarot. Right? I'm a divine feminine, but when I pull cards on myself, when I get cards pulled on me, I show up as a divine masculine. We have masculine and feminine energies. But it's like realizing that not walking away from someone or feeling, or some people, is not helping you here. It's not helping you in life. It's like the next day. This is like going drinking the night before, and you know you have work. You know you got to get up at work 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, and you're working a 12-hour shift, and you go out with your friends and come home at 3:30 a.m. Piss drunk. You can't say your name right. You can't no. And you got to get up and go to work. You got half an hour to get ready. And the whole day, you're just like a zombie. And you're kicking yourself and you're regretting it the next day when it's like, I could have just told them, if you guys want to come by and have a quick drink, that's fine. But I got to get to bed by 11 o'clock, the latest. I got stuff to do. You do this a couple times, you get fired. These people can't help you. They're looking at you, laughing at you like you're a bum. You should have known better. You're an adult. You should have thought for yourself. You're right. You're right. And divine masculine. Yeah. It's like you're realizing, what the fuck am I doing? Why am I entertaining stuff like this? So you're getting some kind of rude awakening here, or reality check, or the rose-colored glasses are off, but the illusion is gone now. Right? Living in fantasy land. You need to stop some kind of path, or turn the other way, or make a detour here, or stop some kind of journey that you're on with somebody or some people. Right? It's time to block them because they give you very horrible advice. They encourage you to do things that are not good for you. And you have your ancestors here, divine masculine, that are really, at this point, they're trying to protect you from yourself. Trying to protect you from yourself. And at the same time, they're doing double over triple time right now with you. Trying to protect you from yourself and trying to protect you from people that don't have good intentions towards you. Whoever you are around, for some of you, this is a male figure. They don't want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you level up. They don't want to see you go anywhere. You can do good, but not better than them. And they come around like they're friends, and it's all fun and games, and it's all champagne poppy, salud, drinks up. But really, they're like, you ever see those movies where someone is like, they're talking and they're drinking and they're looking at you like all sinister? It's just this movie that popped into my head. And they're just like, oh yeah, great, congratulations. But they're looking at you all sinister like, I hope you die. Someone in this collective, divine masculine, you have a friend. You have a friend that's like that. Yeah, that's how they view you. They do not have good intentions towards you. They're on their worst behavior with you, and they want you to be on your worst behavior because they don't want you on your path. No, they don't. They don't want to see you elevate. They don't want to see good things happen for you in your life. What's Six of Cups? And this is someone from your past. You could have history with this person. But they are, Spirit's saying they're bad news. And they are really trying their best here, or they have been influencing you for a long time to not really recognize the essence of who you truly are. This is earth angel energy who's not acting like, this is like the demon coming around trying to convince the angel that they're a demon too. It's like, no, don't work for the light. What do you mean? That's lame. No, don't you want to feel around the dark, see what happens? What do you mean you want to go in the light? You can see everything clearly. That's lame. Come on, man, some more drinks. You can't think clearly. We need you inebriated. That's that kind of energy. All right? Trying to prevent you from really exemplifying the essence, the divinity of what you are. Divine masculine, if you decided to just get rid of somebody's ass from your life, the stark difference that you would see, right? It will blow your mind. Because there is someone from your past who's been preventing you from, I want to say it's kind of lame, but the straight and narrow, but it's just walking a better path for yourself. They want to lead you astray. They want to see you feeling around in the dark, not knowing what you're doing. They want to see you throw shit against the wall and see what sticks, right? Because they know usually nothing is. Right? They don't want to see you have no plan or nothing, no vision for yourself. Right? It's all fun and games until the next day you wake up and you friggin' are a zombie at work and get fired. Right? It's all fun and games until you lose that valuable client that you wanted to get because you couldn't even talk properly the next day. You weren't on the ball. And this, whoever you had around you, spirit is trying to, your ancestors are protecting you from somebody here. Because they mean you no good. All right. And the way how they do it is they encourage you and influence you to do things that are not good for you. They're not helping you. right? Oh, and there's plenty of fish in the sea, divine masculine. Go cheat on your person. Whatever. They don't know. What they don't know won't hurt them. You're dealing with a whole divine feminine. Yes, they will. They will get a dream. Spirit will tell them. What do you mean? They will know. Some of you could be realizing something here. What's Page of Swords? Yes, I felt it. I was gonna say it. You're realizing that someone wanted to keep you confused, right? And not thinking clearly. This is also being so upset about stuff that you're not thinking clearly here. You're not being logical about stuff. You could be realizing that. Or realizing that somebody is not very logical in the things that they say and the way how they live. It doesn't make any sense, okay? So it's like once you sober up enough, or you get rid of most of the distractions that this person has been trying to put in your life or have you around or encourage you to bring into your life. Once you really separate and you start to see certain things and realize certain things, you're like, wait a minute, man. I need to stop fucking talking to you, right? I really need to separate from you here because what you're doing doesn't make any sense. Someone could be like toxic. I'm hearing toxic masculinity, toxic femininity. That is a thing too, right? It's like you don't even like, why are you dating people in a relationship? You don't even really like people. And you're looking at somebody like, what's wrong with you, man? What's Seven of Swords? And some of you, you're going to find something out that this person was doing. Something that they were lying, cheating, stealing, doing behind your back. You're going to find out about something. What's Seven of Swords? You're going to realize something here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Something is going to happen here with somebody. Divine masculine, and it's going to help you to remember who you are and what you want for your life. It's like, why am I following someone? I'm hearing blind leading the blind. So this person, they don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're doing, and they don't want you. They want you to be in that same energy too. And I just feel like something is going to be revealed here to you, either in the near future. It could have already been revealed now, and you are going to have some very healthy boundaries. There may be a fight that breaks out or an argument. Because they be wilding. Looks like there's going to be an argument here. And someone is going to say something or take some kind of quick action here without thinking. And that's why you're going to look at them like, you don't make no fucking sense. What are you doing? What are you talking about? Why are you? And you always been, as a matter of fact, now that I think about it, you always been doing stupid shit like this. And I always been right here with you doing it too. All right, what's Queen of Swords? You are going to set some boundaries with someone here. Yeah, because you realize that they are immature. Someone could be grown. And I mean like gray hairs. Grown. They were a whole adult here. And they do some really stupid, immature things, or they encourage you to do things that are not pushing you forward in your life, divine masculine. And you're going to have to set some boundaries with somebody. You may actually cut someone off and tell them. You may tell someone about their self, how they're immature and their life is not going anywhere and they don't know what they want for themselves. And it's like, I heard someone say, you've been this way from high school, right? You are 47. What the fuck are you doing? I can't be living like you. What's Knight of Swords in reverse? There's going to be an argument here. Oh. Divine masculine, some of you are going to realize what someone did behind the scenes to mess up your relationship with your person. This person could have been telling you that your person wasn't good enough for you, or you should play around on them because there's plenty of fish in the sea, or you shouldn't take the relationship very serious, or you can go and come back as you please. Like, someone encouraged you to do some real stupid shit. And it's like something they say or do clicks and you start thinking about things and it's like, oh my God. Someone could have encouraged you or influenced you to feel like your person wasn't good enough for you. And after this blowout happens and you're sitting in your quiet space now and you're like, what did I do? My person was fine. My person is enough. You may start worrying about if what you said or how you behaved with your person, if they'll ever forgive you. You may have a hard time forgiving yourself after you come out of this negative influence here. Come out from under this negative influence. Spirit, anything else? Wow. I wasn't expecting this. It's like someone could have encouraged you to do something out of immature, because they were immature. And it's like there's an argument that breaks out and then some things are said. And then you step back and you're like, I listened to you. I listened to you and dealt with my person a certain way, thinking that you're my friend and you're giving me good advice. But no, they weren't. Someone did not want to see you with your person. They did not want to see you happy in life, thriving, elevating, period. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? All right. Oh my. Got the Sun in reverse. And some of you could have said some things to your person, or some things were said here that it's like, you don't know if you're going to be forgiven for that, or if you'll forgive someone for saying something like that to you after you realize something. There was some kind of, yeah, now you're sad. Are you sad? Because you know that your person is not coming back. Divine Masculine, someone, whoever this resonates with, someone influenced you to ruin your relationship. But when you really think about it, they've been influencing you to do a lot of bullshit in your life for a long time. Right? And I feel like this situation here with your person was the straw that broke the camel's back. Because it's like, you don't think your person's going to forgive you. You could have made your person feel like they weren't good enough because this person, this friend of yours told you that they weren't good enough for you or some shit. And now it's like someone is going to be depressed here and confused. They don't know why they did what they did because now someone is not coming back. And this goes back to the beginning of the reading when someone gets a reality check seeing that someone is not coming back anymore. They're really tired of it. Right? Because someone, Divine Masculines, could be you. This could be someone towards you, but someone was not pouring into, it's like a relationship, a family dynamic. Someone wasn't doing right by that. It kind of was just like, whatever, you guys ain't going anywhere. Anyway, you ain't going anywhere anyway. All right? Pettiness, anger, unhappiness, a lot of unhappiness, dysfunction, arguments. It's just all unnecessary. And it's like, you're looking now at like, I know after everything I did, after how I dealt with my person, they're not coming back. They're really not coming back this time. Can I get one on the Sun? Because someone is going to be depressed here. Yeah. Not coming back. What's Three of Wands? Yeah. And you know, this happened over a long period of time. This didn't just happen, right? It's just certain behaviors that kept being done. What's Ten of Cups? That someone decided that they're not going to be planting seeds anymore. They're not waiting for their ships to come in. They're just gone. Yeah. And look at this. There's so many cards here that are like, this is what's happening right now. And this is the truth. And you can't deny it. This is what's going on. Right? Because Divine Masculine, I feel like you know in your heart of hearts that how you dealt with your person. I just heard despicable. Despicable. Or how someone dealt with you was despicable. And there's no coming back now. Some of you, irreparable damage was done here. And it was influenced by a third party that was supposed to be a friend, but was really a frenemy. And now it's like, it's being seen here. You can't be in denial about it. It's like, this is what's happening. This is something is done. Wow. Spirit, can I get some guidance and advice for Divine Masculine? Can I get some guidance and advice for the Divine Masculine? Woo, 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 woo. Wow. Contract wanted to fly out. Can I get some guidance and advice for the Divine Masculine? It's like something is not being hidden anymore. It is revealed. It is out in the open. First chakra, Archangel Michael in reverse, right? So this is Spirit saying, work on being stable within yourself, Divine Masculine. Because some of you, or whoever this resonates with, you could have been more concerned about being a part of the crowd or getting validation from a specific person because you hold them on a pedestal, right? You really value their opinion. But it's like Spirit wants you to be stable within yourself. So you're not looking outside of yourself for stability or validity, all right? You got patience and you got community. Yeah, Spirit's like, okay, with the quickness here, get rid of some people because they're not for you. They're keeping you off balance. They have you headed in a direction that's not good for you. And the results of the friendship speak for themselves. Look at what happened being entertaining these types of energies. Yeah. Spirit is saying you don't need to wait on no divine timing to get rid of these people. Do it now. Their time is up. Yeah. If you actually lost patience with people, yeah, Spirit is saying you don't be patient with these people anymore and waiting for them to change. For some of you, this person, they've been like this for a very long time. And it's honestly right now, Divine Masculine, it's not about them. It's about you. What's first chakra, Archangel Michael in reverse? Someone has been keeping you off balance for a while. Yes. And not focused on your stability and taking care of what you need to take care of in your life. Yeah. Neglecting your responsibilities. What's patience? Yeah. Yes, I told you, I can't make this up. Spirit's like, listen, you don't need to be talking about waiting on, oh, in time they're going to change. And, you know, I may just keep my distance for a little while, but check in on them. Spirit's like, no, their time is up. Time to go. Okay? You don't need to have no patience for this anymore. You need to focus on your own life now, Divine Masculine. It's time to move. Move away from these people. Move them out of your energy. Or remove your energy from them. What's community in reverse? Yeah, look at this. Because they just want to keep you stuck. They just want to keep you stuck doing the same shit, different day. Nothing's happening. Partying, bullshit. Not taking care of your life. Someone in this collective spirit said, look at the results of your life. Yeah, I cannot make this up. These people stabbed you in your back, abandoned you. These are not your friends. So you don't need to wait to see if anybody's going to grow up and mature. The Spirit's like, with the quickness, Divine Masculine, get rid of every single one of them. This cycle, close this cycle out. This done. Okay? Someone in this collective too, like what someone did, there's no going back from that. And it has to do with your person. How someone influenced you to friggin' turn on your person or switch up on your person. And Divine Masculine, I'm not putting it all on someone else because we're all adults here, okay? I'm just keeping it a whole 100 with you. We are responsible for thinking for ourselves, but I do see why this influence was so strong, okay? But this is a learning lesson. This is a teachable moment. You can't listen to what everyone says. And one thing I've learned about relationships, the healthiest relationships, the relationships that last the longest are the ones that are private. If you really want someone to talk to about your relationship, go get a couples counselor. Don't go just talk to your friend who's always in some bullshit relationship, or they're in a horrible relationship, or they just switch people like shoes. And don't talk to someone like that. They can't give you no good advice. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So you're realizing, and Spirit is saying, these are not your people, okay? It's time to outgrow them or just get away from them now, because they are keeping you stuck. They are preventing you from moving into calmer waters in your life. Some of you, your life is supposed to be a lot different, a lot more peaceful. And it would have been if you had cut certain people off from before. But Something was done here where it's like there's no going back. There's no going back here after something was revealed. Once you really peep game here, and you're someone in this collective, your ancestor said, once you're sober enough to see what was going on and gain clarity, it's like, no, I can't deal with you guys anymore. Wow. It's like you guys are really not my friends. And that's what Spirit wants you to see. Real friends don't do stuff like this. Wow. Okay. Spirit, can I get one last card of... Oh, no, Spirit said that's it. That's all you need to know. All right, Divine Masculine, this is what you got, honey. Let me know if any of it resonates. If not, that's cool. Another time. With that being said, you have yourself a fantastic morning, noon, or night. And I will catch your beautiful energy on the flip side. Bye.